Hi, my name is Matthew Perlman, 101 Buckskin. I've been coming to Bell Canyon since I was 10 years old, doing events that I absolutely loved. I agree with every single person on this Zoom. The events are incredible, and they're why people move to Bell Canyon. I fell in love with my house since I was a kid, and I am now the second owner. I moved here and own a computer store, Mac Enthusiast, and plan to add extra events because we are now in a technical era. My company rents computers for camps all across the United States.
Seriously?
And I plan to provide free rentals to add extra events to Bell Canyon. The people who are involved on the recall love events. You are slandering people within the community and making up lies that we do not want events. We want the park to be handled with respect and to follow the law. There was a homeowner who saw that the park was being upgraded with power, which is very dangerous. My brother is a firefighter. He said that people who do electrical work without permits, it's very dangerous. There's an uprise of this with electric car installs, and it can cause a fire. We do not want the park to catch on fire.
Daniel Samini, you're next.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
In regards to the previous commenter, I just wanted to say we live in Bell Canyon, not Bell Gardens. We don't need computer camps in here. We don't need anything like that. We are a wealthy community. We can handle that on our own. They can enjoy everything. So little people like Lynn Knudsen can go and do her thing and talk about the Chumash Indians and red-legged frog is getting destroyed. It's all full of shit and a bunch of bullshit, and everybody here knows it. So I wish some people would just step up and be real and see what's going on for what it is. And Judy Lynch, you know exactly what's going on. So quit being, clutching your pearls. It's unsafe. Get the fuck out of here, Judy Lynch. You know what's going on. Be a fucking woman and say what you're doing.
Bravo! Bravo!
That's all I gotta say. You're fucking pathetic, and you should resign and you should leave Bell Canyon.
What you said to me, the swear words.
This is a government meeting. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Bravo! Bravo! Finally! Piece of shit!
One down, Daniel. Stop here. All right. Wait.
He just called me a faggot.
Who did?
Him. This one right here.
Oh, the dog man.
He doesn't know who I am. Nobody's threatening anybody like this. Who are you? He's not over.
Calling him faggot doesn't make it right, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. You can't call him a faggot. I'm not leaving. You can't call him a faggot.
You can't order so many times.
Wow.
Please, everybody quiet.
Yeah.
He cannot call Louis a faggot. Keep it on the record.
Oh, you called me a redneck. You called me a redneck.
Oh, you are?
Quiet, let him finish.
Hi, my name is Matthew Perlman, 101 Buckskin. Raise your hand if you live in Bell Canyon. Anybody live in Bell Canyon? Awesome. Look around. This is a community. This is incredible that everyone is here tonight. Everyone is neighbors. We're all in this together, first and foremost. The reason is this has been hidden from you for a very long time. This has been over half a decade in the making, okay? To over half a decade of wrongdoings.
We don't need
Tonight.
personal opinion. Thank you.
Why you?
6 motions. They lost on all of them because they didn't have any proof of the lies that they were saying. So the only one person who is involved in this, who is the cause of this, and who has destroyed my life is Eric Wolf. We had secret meetings with one person, Eric Wolf. We had secret deals that were signed by one person, Eric Wolf. We have emails, hundreds of them, that are exhibits in our trials, open for all of you to see. It's public knowledge. All you have to do is go online. Take a half hour of your time and read it. Read it. Because the only person that we ever dealt with and the only person who destroyed us was Eric Wolf. Because he told us that he will crush us and that he will use HOA money to do it.
That's
and
just a
we
lie.
stood up to him. He stood up to him.
Let's not
And
let her
now
talk.
all of you who were quiet for years, while you were constantly informed that you will have assessments, it's not just our judgment. Eric Wolf has taken over $3 million loan from the HOA, from our reserves, to pay the lawyers, the 3 lawyers that fought my one lawyer and lost. And you want lawyers? I have every town hall recorded. I can send it to all of you. Their lawyers sat there and said that they have a great case, that the Rhinevilles are road developers. None of that was proven. None. Their lawyers sat here and lied in every town hall, and I have it recorded.
Marina, 15 seconds.
So if you want to blame anyone for this, if you want to go after anyone, you go after Eric Wolf, because he single-handedly created this. And you know what? Every single director has fiduciary duty. Every one of them can be sued personally.
You guys have no idea. No, but we know they should
Be on her shoes. Be on her shoes. Be on her shoes. I live here too. I own a house here. Okay.
Sounds like you're threatening his horses.
I thought we were calling names.
Matthew? Is that Matthew was talking? Yes. Matthew, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
I just have a question.
Fuck you, Mickey.
I just have a question.
Yes.
What about sitting right at the doorway?
I could be right on the Zoom, but I'd rather be here. So I want to keep an eye on all these fucking idiots.
Okay.
What, could you please?
Sorry, I'd like to keep an eye on these idiots. Pardon my bad word. Mickey, there's no filming in here, so turn the fuck off.
Insurance, Mike, we're on to you.
They're a joke.
Yeah, you can speak for themselves. Beyond whatever you want, okay? We are here as volunteers. We follow
stop.
legal advice.
You make
Okay?
Oh, please make sure you get it Hey, take care of this. She's videoing. Look behind you. Look behind you. You're not allowed to. As long as you hold the camera, I will hold the camera. She'll make a false police report.
We have the same results because the community has spoken. We have our representatives here tonight, and we must let them proceed with solving this mess that's been accruing for 12 years. We tried 12 years ago for a recall. No one knew what was going on. A few of us did at that point. My client is correct. He was on the board at the time. There are others in this community. I don't know if you guys realize that the Rhinevilles have offered to negotiate and to work out a payment plan with us. Now, I'm not an attorney, but I wonder how many of you here this evening know that. And I think that should be explored. Again, I'm not an attorney. I'm trusting that the HOA attorney has been notified of that. I wonder how many of the board members here are aware of that. And I just want to thank you all for being here. We've never had a turnout like this. Back in the 70s and 80s, our annual meetings, we did have forums. Recently, I've seen so much apathy in this community. I'm so happy to see that you're all involved.